7-year-old sister who's super talented but watches too much Shark Tank and likes to play math and likes to do math problems all the time. I thought I would make an app that helps her learn about entrepreneurship through mathematics. I also want her to channel her energy and creativity to solve a big problem in the whole world. Foundr is a game that teaches kids the basics of entrepreneurship in a fun and interactive way, while learning about math and science. I'm super excited to show you how it works, and I know you'll love it. The first step is to choose a challenge. Each challenge is designed to inspire budding entrepreneurs to think about big problems in the society currently. Players select a challenge that they want to solve in the world. So for this example, we'll choose bullying. After they select their challenge, the entrepreneur needs to think they have to build their team now. So building a team requires a lot of thinking. So as you can see, there's one person right now. And since you have one person, that means you have a lot of equity and you have a lot of stake in the company. But that means your growth is slower because you have to put in all the work for your company. Now let's take an example of 2 people. So 2 people means you have a spread out equity, a little less equity, but your growth is a little higher. And then 3 people is a mediocre of both, where you have spread out equity and a medium growth rate, and so on and so forth. And the beauty of having a high growth rate means that you can sell your company faster, which means it could have a higher value. So for this example, we're going to choose 3 people. So once you choose how many people you want, you have to grow the company. So you have to grow the company, and part of growing the company is you have to choose a challenge that consists of learning about a fact. So for this example, the fact at hand is over 3 million people experience bullying in schools every single year. And then with the fact, there's also a question, a math problem involved. And the question for this example is, which of the following fractions are equal to the number 3? And so the point of this is the question and the fact are supposed to be correlated, as you can see. And then also in the question, there's a money earned revenue associated with it. Each question has a different revenue earned for each problem. So let's just see my sister answer the following 5 questions.
No pressure.
Choosing wisely.
Wow, she's a genius.
Congrats! Her company was sold. So her sale price was $6,375,000, and since her share was 23.3%, she made $1,487,499. So let's play again one more time, just really quickly. She'll just quickly select some. Sorry, your company had to fold. But you still had a big impact on the world and the people around you. So, Nusha, wasn't it a great learning experience and really fun?
Yes.
Through Foundr, now my sister, instead of watching Shark Tank all the time, is ready to be in the Shark Tank. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, here, take this mic. So you showed me the initial design, and you implemented almost everything. And there's one piece that I really was attracted to, which was the impact score. Is that something you want to do still, or something you seek
so I want to make an impact score. The impact score is after each question. Each question has an impact on the world, and these kids can realize their impact score. And I'll try to create something so that they can realize how their impact is with the score they get, which is not correlated with the selling the company, but is one aspect of how they make an impact on the world.
I love that idea. How did you do this?
So I used the Creative Cloud to make the designs for this app, and at the end you saw the congratulations and sorry screen. I used some code and logic, and my dad helped me with that, some code and logic to make it so that every time each question you choose, we told it which answers are right, and we told it the revenue of each question, and it'll add up on its own to get the revenue and the share, and it'll multiply to get how much you made. Yeah, and that was using Swift.
So let me get this straight. On Friday you had one idea, and you pitched it, and people, it was a great idea, buddy watch, like, I want to see it, right? Then you came up on Saturday, and you're like, no, I need something that's even bigger than that tackles more problems. And you redesigned it from scratch. You taught yourself Adobe Experience Design. You did a bunch of coding with your dad, and you just demoed the whole thing with your sister. Have you ever been on a stage like this before? Maybe, sort of. Anyway, don't they look like pros? I mean, any questions for these pros? How do I be like you?
I'm like super impressed. So, one question, how old are you guys again?
My sister's 7 and I'm 12. She's in the 2nd grade, I'm in the 7th.
Phenomenal. And like I wish I had an older brother who would take so much effort to teach me math. Like, so you really wanted to study more, right? Take all of this.
I just want to tell everybody, this is how you do a demo. You get right to the point, you're clear, you're rehearsed, you're practiced, and you show something really cool.
Thank you.
Exactly. Other questions from the audience?
I'm wondering, Yash, are you really interested in games?
Well, I like games, but like, some of my passions, just to name them, are coding, debate, public speaking, and basketball. So I'm really interested in those things. But I thought that, to correlate with this project, I thought that creating a game that so many kids like is a great way to teach them math and science, and also they can learn about entrepreneurship and business through this, so that they can become something for the world really good. Yeah. Any other questions? Okay.
Thank you so much. Round of applause, please.